Hi class, thank you so much for joining me for this video. This video is going to be on my lesson plan on technology. My age group is early elementary school. I'm going to say it's about kindergarten, first grade. This topic is a little different for me since I don't usually work with technology in my classroom. Um, I work in a school district that we do not let children be around technology because the philosophy of the district is that children need to be able to learn. I want to say the old way of learning, of like being able to go to a library and grab a book. Anyway, I digress. But thank you for joining me on my lesson plan. And let me begin. If I was doing this in my classroom, I would say, "Good morning, class," and we would begin by a good morning song. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? And we would do this during circle time. Hi, class. So I want to introduce you to an app. An app is an application that is usually on smart devices. And there's different kind of smart devices. They are the cell phones that you kind of see your grown-ups carrying around. And there is also a laptop that you also see some of your grown-ups that they work as writers that they use their laptop. And there's an iPad or a tablet. For this lesson plan, I'm going to show you my iPad. And in my iPad, I have this application. It's a great application. It's called Epic. And on Epic, there's a great resource. It's kind of like a library. A library is that room down the hall where all the books are. And a library has different kinds of books, and we can see the books by the title and the author and the illustration in the front. And this can tell us if we're interested in it. But this app is great. So on the app, this is how we're going to use it on the tablet. We're going to go on the main page, excuse me, and we're going to tap on the one that says Epic. And that is the one that says EPIC with the exclamation point. And we're going to open it up and it's going to take us to the main window, which looks like this. And then we're going to have lots of options for you. The one with the heart, my favorite. The one with the book is read to me. The one that has the video icon is videos and audio. For this class today, I just want to introduce you to the app and just browse through it and see if anything pops into our eye that we want to explore. So for example, oh, I know this is a great book that we have read before and that you guys really like, and it's called You Are Not Small. And here in this app, in this app, You Are Small comes with an audio book. That means that we can listen to it. So I'm going to play it. That means I'm going to open it up and it's going to look like this. And then I need to press the play button. That's that green button in the middle. And we can listen to it.
You Are Not Small by Anna Kang. Illustrated by Christopher Wyand.
There's
Read
going to
by
be
Christopher Wyand,
no
Michael
pages
Crouch,
available.
and Emily Iden.
We just have to listen. Therefore, we can put on our earphones and we can go to the quiet area and listen to it. Let me let you hear it for a little bit. Therefore, class, I would have the children take the tablet, go to the quiet area, put on some earphones, and work in pairs, and they could both be listening to the same story. Since I'm lucky enough to have this book as a hardcover in my classroom, as an actual book, they can follow along reading the actual book while listening to the audio story, which I think it's a great lesson plan, and they're able to socialize between them because they're having an interaction with a peer. To introduce the technology, I would have the students learn about the app and what it provides. The materials would be the tablet, the smartphone, the educational app. For preparation, I would choose the educational app to be age appropriate and promote speaking and listening skills. So after the kids listen to the story, I can ask open-ended questions like, how did you feel? How did you feel listening to the story compared to when the teacher reads it to you? Um, I would test the app to make sure that it's working properly and that it's appropriate for my children. I would prepare a list of questions, like the open-ended questions where I will ask the children also stories about the book, like how did the bear feel? Is there any circumstances in the classroom where we can help a friend? Um, I would introduce it by showing the children the tablet and explain how it's going to work and how they're going to communicate with each other. I would also talk about technology safety. I would divide the children into pairs and give the children the tablet so they're able to explore and encourage them to listen and participate with the app. Um, to assess the app and how it's working, I really like to interact my families into the classroom. So I would also invite parents to download the app. The app is free, which is great. And I really know that all of my families have a smartphone and I know that the children are using it. So therefore they're able to download the app and be able to integrate it into their routine. And I know a lot of the families read books before bedtime. So this would be a great introduction for them to be able to use more audio and technology in their households. I always like to be a resource for my families and have them be able to integrate anything that we're doing into the classroom into their households and maybe just extend and create the partnership that we have. I could also assess how the children are liking the app by the app will actually keep track of the history, which is great. So when the children are participating within the app, I'm able to see, oh, they use this specific book this amount of time. So therefore, this is a great way to be able to assess how long the children are participating within the app. I'm not actually able to assess within the app how long they're listening because I mean, we know that the kids can have the earphones over their ears, but are they active listening? So therefore, having also a test about the story, maybe when it's done and asking those ended open-ended questions about the book will let me know, did they follow the story? Was there the sequence to the story that they were able to follow? Thank you so much for watching my technology lesson plan video. This is going to be my first time uploading it to YouTube, so wish me luck, Pierce. Thank you so much.